Okay, hello, we are here in Brno and today we are going to visit new cafe which is called
4pokoje
and it means 4 rooms in English. And so we are going to try some coffee cocktails.
Normally we drink our coffee black, but because this place is known for its mixology, they are all bartenders, so why we stop here?
Because the cafe is right here. Let's go.
So this is the 4pokoje. This is the bar with 2 stages. You have the tab with a lot of cocktails on that. There is a DJ place, and over here is the barista stage. So we make coffee and tea here. There's batch brew. There's Alash.
And this is a very interesting place to go for coffee because it's a place where espresso doesn't exist. Only coffee you get is a filter coffee, either batch brew or hand brew.
What's the name of the coffee?
This is Ein Berliner, Berlin coffee made in Brno, out of Rebel Bean Roastery. Very local, very friendly guys.
So let's try some coffees.
So I'm gonna make here Japanese coffee, a bit of sugar, some warm coffee, and a bar spoon of matcha tea. So whisk it on a steam like a cappuccino foam, and that's it.
So the first drink we got is a Japanese coffee. Mate, how do you create the drink? What's the...
Well, it was basically supposed to be like an energy shot drink, something that gets you going in work for hours and hours.
What are the ingredients?
Well, it's a batch brew coffee with some matcha powder and a little bit of sugar to enhance the flavor of the matcha and coffee itself.
Nice.
Now we're gonna make a Mongolian coffee. This is bulletproof prep, which means it's butter with coconut oil, medunika, which I have no idea how to say in English, salt and some honey and coffee. You shake it well, it's nice foam, and it's sweet, it's salty, savory.
As you said, it's a twist on our classic bulletproof coffee, and we substituted butter with coconut oil, some salt, some Czech herbs, and honey actually, and we make it cold because the structure is better for us when it's cold with the coconut oil than it was hot.
By salt.
Well, salt tends to basically enhance the flavors of the herbs, the coffee and the butter, and it lowers the sensation of fatness on the tongue from the coconut oil. So that's why the fatty things work so well with salt. So we add salt basically to anything right now.
Wow. It's really intense actually. It's really good. I like it.
So now I'm gonna make you a pumpkin spice olé. This is our version of pumpkin spice latte, and it's our own pumpkin puree with spices, some sugar, and a cold brew coffee. Then we whisk it, we top it up with ginger whipped cream. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's a little bit hot, and it's very like autumn. Let's go to the machine.
Oh, this is like a reincarnation of a pumpkin spice latte. So we created a pumpkin spice mixture and pour some coffee in it, tiny bit of sugar, and we top it up with ginger cream and sprinkle some ground ginger on top. So it's like the drink that basically warms you in the winter.
What was the inspiration for
Well,
this
it's definitely
drink?
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
So what's the next drink, Mate?
Well, let's try the Kafe Martini. It's like a twist on a classic Espresso Martini.
Are we going to do now?
I'm gonna make you the fastest drink we have. It includes homemade coffee liqueur, a cold brew coffee, homemade pomerancello, like orange liqueur, and some sugar. And the only thing it needs is a little lemon orange zest. Otherwise, it's just perfect as it is.
So it's 10:50 in the morning, and now we are starting with the alcohol coffee drink. So
Just starting.
just starting.
So this is a twist on a classic espresso martini, and we create our homemade coffee liquor and orange liquor. So basically made pretty much the same way as Italian limoncello, and we mix it with our cold brew coffee. We basically throw it in a keg and we have it on the tap, so it's super quick drink.
Wow, it's good. Again, like it's really sweet. Mixed with the bitterness.
Yeah, the oranges work really well with the coffee. And you have like two different types of coffee there. The coffee liquor, which is more bitter, and the cold brew, which is like more fresh and light.
So how do you think when you are mixing with coffee? How do you think about coffee when you are creating this drink?
Well, for me, it's like similar to another spirits or another ingredients that I mix with. It's an ingredient with like interesting taste, interesting background, and you're trying to make some good cocktails with that.
So now I'm gonna make you a Scottish coffee, which is a hot drink including white chocolate syrup, JB Rare Scotch whiskey, hot coffee, and banana foam, which is very nice.
What was the inspiration?
Yeah, like the most iconic alcoholic coffee beverage is Irish coffee, and this is a Scotch coffee because we've made it with a Scotch whiskey in combination with a banana foam, some white chocolate syrup, and coffee. Like, it has the smokiness from the Scotch whiskey, which like part of people find difficult to taste. And it's actually very like well balanced. You don't have the smokiness overwhelming the banana. That's what makes this thing like so good. It's just a tiny bit of whiskey.
So as the last drink, I'm gonna make your signature Kafe Negroni, which is a drink made of cold brew coffee, local roastery rebel bean, and our famous bitter mix, which is sweet vermouth with Campari infused with cardamom and cocoa nibs, which is on a tap over here. And that's it. It's super simple twist on classic Negroni, which is with a gin instead of the coffee, and it's bitter, sweet, nice. Touch of orange zest. And it's ready.
When should people drink it?
Well, this is perfect drink when you are eating. So in this place, anytime. We are open for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for late night supper. So anytime you are feeling you might want to digest better, Negroni is the best way to do it. Or Americano, which we have on the top as well.
So it seems that we came to the end of our tasting of coffee drinks.
Well, this is like a very simple twist on a classic Negroni, which basically constitutes of gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth. We remove the gin, substitute the cold brew coffee, and we infuse the Campari and sweet vermouth with cardamom and some cocoa nibs. Once you did the aftertaste, it's very like coffee in combination with cocoa. This is my kind of
Really
drink.
dry.
Bittersweet, dry, yeah.
Long aftertaste, extremely long. So it's 12:30 now, and we came at 8. So we spent over 4.5 an hour here tasting coffee and tasting coffee drinks. It's time to go work. It's time to edit this video because we want to share video. So thanks.
And see you next week. Bye bye.
See you next week, and tell us which cocktail did you like the most.
Yes.